friends, welcome again to my channel Organic and Hydroponic Urban Grow. Friends, this year due to the continuous raining, we are not able to control the weeds into this net house, and we want to plant multiple vegetables for the winter season. Now, without this cleaning the field and preparing the field, we cannot sow them. Now you can see that weed is quite big size and it is mix of all type of weeds. So lot of the plants, lot of vines, all type of mixed weeds is there. Now before sowing, we must prepare the field well to get the good yields. Now one way to get rid of this weed is to use the rotavator. But we have the chili plants into this field which are well established and we want to save them. So we have decided to clean it by hand. Now with the help of the modern machinery like brush cutter and rotavator, we are going to clean this field very quickly, easily. And today in this video, I will demonstrate you how I am going to clean this field and preparing for the sowing. So first we will start with the brush cutter. We will cut off all the big weeds and all the weeds we are going to use for the manuring. And all the small weeds we are going to cut it manually. So let us see how we are removing this weed. Now with the help of this brush cutter, first we will cut down all these weeds and then collect them for the fertilizer. So we will start this machine. So likewise, we'll cut all the weeds like this and then we'll collect the weed and put it to the pile for making the compost. So first we'll remove all this weed. So now you can see that whatever grass we have cut with the brush cutter, now we are collecting it and removing from the field. So likewise we are going to remove all the weed and the vegetation and collect them into like this pile. This pile we are going to convert into the compost later on. We are going to add some cow dung manure also to this to make the good compost. And the same compost will be used into this field for the nutrition. So friends, after completing the cleaning work of this field, we have cultivated this field with the harrow twice. And you can see that lot of big lumps are there of the soil. Now we need to break this down to start the plantation. So we will break this down with the help of rotavator. We are going to use mini tiller for breaking this, and after breaking these lumps, we'll spread the drip and then start our plantation. So now you can see that with the help of this tiller, all the lumps, big lumps are breaking into fine particles, and now our soil is completely ready. With that, we are making one channel also where we are going to put the drip. So, after doing this, we are going to place the drip lines. You can see the fine work of this tiller. So now, we have cultivated whole field with the power tiller. And you can see the field is ready now. Now it's the time to spread the drip lines. So here is our drip lines. We have gathered this drip line before cultivation and now we are spreading this up. So we'll simply take this drip line and we will put all this drip line into this channel made by the cultivator. So simply we need to spread it lengthwise. Then we'll take the trial for any leakages. Once it is through, then we'll start plantation. So once we complete, the field will be like this. You can see here we have spread these drip lines, and all the drip lines are at 4 feet each. So we are going to plant every 4 feet a double row method, and for that we have prepared these drip lines. So now we can start our plantation work into this field. So friends, you have seen all the process we have followed to prepare this field after it was get damaged due to the long rainy season. Now our field is completely ready, and you can see that field is ready with a fine cultivation and drip line spread. Now it's time for putting different type of vegetable into this. We are going to put many type of vegetables into this in a different line, and we are going to practice many different mixed cropping, intercropping and other practices into this field also. Few of the example is I am going to put corn with the pole beans, then I am going to put tomato with the carrot, I am going to put brinjal, capsicum and other type of vegetables into this into different lines. Plus I am going to put some of the leafy vegetables also. All that will be shown in couple of days, and I will be updating you on that as and when we are going to put the seeds or the plant into the field with the separate videos. But right now we are ready with our field for the plantation. If you haven't prepared your field yet, then you can prepare the field like this quickly. This we took only 6 days for a 1 acre to prepare. You can also prepare your field like this and start sowing your vegetables for the winter season. Happy growing!